Hi everyone. Got my three girls, my three little mamas here in the office, and just did new ultrasounds on them, and it's so amazing. I tried to figure out how to video it so that I could share it, but I can't manage the dogs and the camera and the ultrasound machine all at the same time, and it's really difficult. You can see the screen there, but I can't hold the dog and use the wand and hold the camera on the screen. But maybe when I get someone to come by or something, I can get someone to video while I do an ultrasound on them. But it was just so amazing. I'm new with the ultrasound machine, and I was practicing before we could see babies to get them used to it and me. But now they're all so far along. I not only see babies, but I can see babies moving. Hey, girl, settle down. I can see babies moving, and I can count 5 to 6 babies with each mama. You can't get a accurate count on an ultrasound machine because they're not like x-rays. The babies can be sitting side by side, and you won't see them. It's kind of like looking at shadows. But they are definitely full of babies, all 3 of them. She's the one that's farthest along, and I was able to really see babies kind of even moving a little bit. Hey, get out of there. And I could see that with all of them, but Sheba was the best looking, where you could see individual babies move and wiggle and look like they're breathing. It's just a really neat thing to get to do. So I love my ultrasound machine, and I took it with me to my vets, and they showed me how to use it more precise. This has a little notch right there on the end of that, and if I can get hold of it, I was running the wand this way, and they told me to run the wand this way, right up the mammary glands. And I was using just the gel, which is good. It helps you to be able to get a good reading where you can actually see it on the screen. But the vet recommended I mix it with alcohol. You just put that right on their bellies and then run the wand through it, and that mix causes you to get a sharp image on your screen. Without it, you can see stuff, but you can't really tell what it is, whether it's intestine organs or what. But when you mix those two together, the alcohol and the gel, comes out really good. I just got my ultrasound machine and the gel off of Amazon, and I read the reviews and found this one had some really good reviews. But the vet gave me a good tip by telling me about mixing some alcohol with it. It makes your image more crisp, where you can really see it better. So anyway, I just wanted to share. We're going to have babies in about 20 days. Sheba should be delivering around the 23rd. Delilah around the 25th, 27th, and then Ray around the 29th. And we're going to have black masked fawns with Sheba. We'll have mixed colors with Delilah. We'll have probably some blue fawns and maybe some lilacs and some black and whites. And Ray, we're hoping all black and white. But we may get a chocolate or two, which would not hurt my feelings. I think chocolate Bostons are just beautiful. And I've always wanted one. If she has chocolates, I may have to keep me one. I don't know. But Jericho, my other black masked fawn, He is the dad for all 3 litters. Next babies we'll have Joey. He'll be old enough to help Jericho out. But for now, Jericho's the dad with these 3 mamas. They're all AKC registered. They're all DNA health tested. And if you watch my videos, you can tell they're pets. They're house pets. Very well loved, very good temperaments. Each one of my dogs are high quality bloodlines. And I'm just real pleased to be able to have such good dogs and help make quality puppies available in our area. Look at that mama belly. Hey, did you move, Sheba? Sheba was playing, sorry guys, my throat is catching when I'm trying to talk. Sheba was playing a game on the couch with her grandpa this morning. My dad is going to be 82 in September, and he loves these dogs and they all love him, but he scratches and bleeds very, very easy. I keep their nails as short as possible, but sometimes that doesn't matter. They still can just get against him and it'll scratch him. And Sheba just loves him to death, and she always tries to get, oh, just as close as she can. She presses right in. And so he was playing with her this morning on the couch, and I got a video of it. It just looked, it was just fun. I hope nobody thinks that we beat our dogs, because we don't, but he was using the fly swatter. He'd hold it up and she would back off a little bit and then she'd come right back. So it was just a game we were enjoying. I thought it was funny. So, but I don't want anyone to think. We do keep the fly swatter right there by my couch where my dad sits, in case they all try to get on him at once. He can pick that fly swatter up and they'll all just back away. And no, we don't hit them with it, but they will move and get off of him when he does that. So that's why it's there. And it was just funny watching her with her expressions. Like, oh, you don't really mean it. I guess Delilah thinks Ray Ray needs a bath. I will be getting all these girls in for another bath. They had one, I don't know, it's been 3 or 4 weeks ago, but I will be getting them in for a bath before they deliver their babies. And I wanted to show something that I use, chlorhexidine. Sorry, my sewing is in the way here. I use this solution on my mama's bellies when they're nursing. It is safe, and you can get it on Amazon, but if you go to Revival Animals, there's videos that you can watch that really explain everything this disinfectant does and how safe it is for the dogs, the puppies, everything that we clean. It's very effective and safe. I've never had any serious milk issues with my mamas. Sometimes we do use cabbage leaves if their milk starts getting hard, but that's usually all we have to do in a day of putting cold cabbage leaves against them, and their milk will get soft again. But I've read a lot on that disinfectant, and using it helps to protect the moms from mastitis. And so I just wanted to share, that's one of the products that we use here on our mamas to just kind of protect them and the babies and keep them clean and disinfectant and not have any infections set in. So again, check out, if you have a mama, if you're looking for stuff, you should really check out all the breeder information on Revival Animals. There's some really good stuff, and they have a pretty extensive video library that explains many of their products that I use. I use the Oxymama and the calcium. I use a lot of their products for my mamas. They need the vitamins, they need the calcium, they need the disinfectants. We use all those products with them, and I feel pretty confident that they're safe and uh, effective. The main thing is effective. We want everything as disinfected and clean and keep it that way. And then we keep our mamas healthy with the multivitamins, the prenatal vitamins, I mean, and the calcium. They just are all in really top shape health, and that helps us to know we're going to have some very healthy babies. So anyway, I just wanted to share while I was trying to do the ultrasounds. I wish I could do it on camera, but I can't seem to figure that out yet. Maybe I will later down the road. We'll be doing them more before they're born, so I love watching them. So anyway, now it's Delilah's turn to get cleaned. They sure do love to take care of each other. I think Ray Ray's ready to get out of here, though.